Are you someone researching living in Florida? Well, if so, you've come to the right place. My name is Lisa.Ammons. I'm a real estate broker here in sunny South Florida, and I sat down in my studio and recorded a video on the pros and cons of living in Port St Lucie. Port St Lucie is a growing city here in Florida, known for its affordable cost of living and great weather. However, like any place, there are both advantages and disadvantages to living in any town. So in this video, I'm going to give you the pros and the cons. Affordable cost of living. Port St Lucie, the cost of living is lower than the national average, making it an attractive option for people looking to save money. As a matter of fact, Port St Lucie, the cost of living is lower than most of the areas here in the state of Florida as well. If you compare Naples, Florida to Port St Lucie, Florida, of course you're going to see a substantial difference. And the median home price as of February 2023 was $370,000 in Port St Lucie, Florida. Let's talk about location. Port St Lucie is located on the eastern side of Florida, about 15 miles inland. You have convenient access to Interstate 95, so you can travel just about anywhere in Florida quite easily. Palm Beach International Airport is about 45 minutes to the south, and a little further south from that is Fort Lauderdale International Airport, and that's about an hour and a half. You can also travel to the north, to Orlando, 2 hours away. There's an airport there, but you're almost, not quite, but almost in the center of the state, so you can get just about anywhere because 95 is right there, so it's super convenient to travel anywhere in Florida if you live in Port St Lucie. Safety. Port St Lucie is a safe city. It came in at number 11 in the state of Florida for safest cities. So of course, it's not a high crime area. It's a hot spot for retirees, and developers know it. There's been substantial growth with the resort-style 55-plus communities in Port St Lucie, specifically the Tradition area. So if you're interested in new construction and hanging out with like-minded people, staying active, have plenty to do, you can certainly do that in Port St Lucie, Florida. Tired of the cold? Well, many people are, and that's one of the reasons they want to move to Florida. And of course, the weather is great in Port St Lucie. We are below the frost line, and we pretty much have summer 12 months out of the year. Having great weather allows you to enjoy many outdoor activities 12 months out of the year. And of course, here in Florida, you'll have it all. Golfing, fishing, boating, going to the beach. It's all here. So that was kind of a segue into my next point, is recreational opportunities. Port St Lucie has so much to offer, from great golf. You also have the Mets summer training camp in Port St Lucie, Florida. There's a wide variety of recreational opportunities in Port St Lucie for both retired people and families. The city even has plans to build a multi-million-dollar water park.
St. Lucie County is making a splash.
Yes, pretty exciting news.
Developers are pitching the idea of a water park with all of the works.
Port St Lucie is one of the fastest growing cities in the country and in the 7th largest city in the state of Florida, so there's plenty of job growth. The city has a thriving job market. You have healthcare, retail, education, and much more. Okay, I did promise we'd talk about the cons, so let's jump into that. Taxes. Yeah, Port St Lucie has really high taxes. depending on the neighborhood, your taxes could be 2.2%. They could even be 2.4% of the property's assessed value. Port St. Lucie has some of the highest taxes in the state of Florida. Limited public transportation. There is a bus system. We do have it. There's just not a lot of buses. So if you're a person that either doesn't have a car or has a hard time driving, this could be a challenge for you. I mean, there's always Uber and Lyft, but with the amount of growth that is happening in Port St. Lucie, I do see that transportation situation changing. I think they will be increasing the number of public transit buses available for you to use. Yes, being the 7th largest city in the state of Florida and the fact that it's growing at the pace that it is, there's traffic. I'll have some people tell you they don't think it's that bad. Really depends on when you drive. I've noticed a substantial uptick in traffic over the past several years since the pandemic and the city having so much growth. So I will tell you, there's plenty of traffic in Port St. Lucie. A lack of cultural amenities. The city itself lacks robust cultural amenities, such as museums and theaters. However, you can drive 35 to 40 minutes to the south or north to find many types of cultural activities to enjoy. Port St. Lucie does not have a downtown. Oh, and very limited nightlife. You have Tradition Town Center. Looks like a downtown, but it's not like your old school downtown. So if you're looking for a venue with, that city feel, not Port St. Lucie. And lastly, no beach. If you're looking for a beach town to live in, Port St. Lucie is not it. There is no beach in Port St. Lucie. You are about 16 miles inland from the beach. So you're gonna have to get in your car and drive. And depending on how bad the traffic is, it could take you 30 minutes. It could take you 40 minutes. Gotta go south or north. Overall, Port St. Lucie is an excellent place to live if you're looking for affordable housing, great weather, and lots of recreation. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel because I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. My name is Lisa.Ammons. I'm a local real estate broker here in sunny South Florida. I want to thank you for spending part of your day with me. Take care.